Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Tawanna Russell Craig, and I am a transformational speaker and a transformational coach. And I am here to get you to move, to get you to become unstuck, to get you to that next destination and that next chapter that you're trying to get to. And you just didn't know where to start, because starting is the hardest part. Getting started is the hardest part. This week we're talking about the five principles of purpose, right? Pivot with purpose. And as I said, I wrote a journal regarding the 5-week journal to your transformation. And when I get on here, I think I've said I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to all of you. So please know that I appreciate all of you that come on and listen and share and comment. I appreciate all of you. So again, this week I wanted to talk about pivot, and each day was going to be one of the letters in pivot. Monday was purpose, Tuesday was inspiration, and today is vision. But can I tell you this? Can I share something with you first? I was not coming on today because yesterday was pretty tough for me, and I just need everyone to know that there are days you're going to have those days, right? And yesterday was one of those days, and I missed my small group, which I shouldn't have. I thank God for Shannon. She reached out to check on me, and like I said, get yourself a tribe. She reached out to check on me, but yesterday was just one of those days, and I went home and I did not talk to anyone. And I know this is not part of vision, but I needed to share this. And so this morning I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to go on. I'll just drag this on until Saturday. But then I knew that if I had done that, then I probably wouldn't have done Saturday, and then it would have went into next week. But that's a whole nother thing. But today we're going to talk about vision. So you guys have inspired me to come on and to keep moving and not to get stuck. So thank you. So today is vision. What is your vision? Where do you see yourself in the next year, in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself tomorrow, right? When we are young, you say, I'm going to be a teacher, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a lawyer. And you see yourself there when you're a child. You vision yourself there as a child. Well, those things change. Your desires change. I was going to be a teacher. I was going to be I was going to own my own daycare. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a social worker. There were so many different things that I wanted to do when I was a child. All of that has changed now. All of that has changed now. And if you are an adult and you're working with children, what I want you to do is tap into their energy. Tap into the things that you see that they have interest in, right? See what their passion is to see if that can turn into their purpose, right? So all the time when I was young, there were all these things that I wanted to do, right? I started, hi Mark Anthony Harris. That's my brother, y'all. Have a great day, and you be safe as well. I can read that because I'm stopped, everyone. Don't think I'm trying to read while I'm driving. Thank you so much for popping on. I appreciate you. My vision, I thought when I was a young girl, is it changed, right? Like I said, teacher. I never want to be a doctor. A teacher, a lawyer, a social worker. I knew, though, that I enjoyed planning parties. That was my passion. And I always say, if someone had honed in on my passion at an early age, I would have been a multi-millionaire, because event planning is a multi-million dollar business, right? And so I got in the game late, and I was in and out, but that's anything. But that was my vision, right? Then I got into event planning, and then something hit me. And it was circumstances that happened within my life that changed my trajectory as to where my vision was going to take me, right? I wanted to use the things that had happened to me. Some people know that I am a survivor. I won't say victim. I am a survivor of sexual trauma, right? And I could have been so many other things. I could have been so many other things, but God kept me. God kept me. But because of those things that happened to me, and because God kept me, I can use my situation and my circumstances to be able to help other people that have gone through that, right? So I asked the questions, do you see what you saw? Do you see what you saw? I wish I could take credit for that, but I think I either got that from Pastor Najuma. I think she did a message on, do you see what you saw? And that has stuck with me, right? Do you see what you saw? In the future, I saw this. Can you still see that now? What is the vision that you have for yourself, right? I want you to write those things down. And trust me when I tell you, it's going to take you a little time to get there. It's going to take you some time to get there. I was this person who wanted it overnight. I wanted to be the most sought after transformational speaker paid out there, right? And I wanted to do it like the other speakers that I admire that are doing it, right? But I had to understand that they had to start someplace. They didn't wake up one day and people called them and said, I think you got potential. I think you have potential, and I'm going to pay you $10,000 to come and speak to my audience. I don't know anything about you, but I can see your face, and you look like you have potential. I can't say that has ever, I have never heard that has ever happened. The same people that I admire had to start someplace. And so I had to start someplace. My place starting was here on Facebook, speaking to all of you, right? Because I first need to build my audience. I have to build my confidence. I have to build the confidence in others so that they can see what I saw. So that they can see what I saw, right? I saw me. There's one thing, and I told my friends, they may not remember it, but I saw me. I saw Tara Hilliard, and I saw DeAntoinette Robertson. We were walking into our office building. We had an office building, and we were walking into our office building, and the three of us had on white suits. That has stuck with me. We had our briefcases, and the three of us had our own office in our office building, and we were professional women. Now, I don't know exactly what each one of us were doing in our careers, but that vision is still with me. Will it ever come to pass? I don't know. But it is so clear in my head that the three of us, Tara Hilliard, DeAntoinette Robertson, and myself, were walking into our office building in white suits with our briefcases. And I remember that our offices had glass walls. So when I'm sitting at my desk, I can look across and see DeAntoinette, and I can look across and I can see Tara in our glass wall offices. That was a vision that I had. Now, I can see what I saw, right? And so my vision, again, is me standing on stage. My vision is to be in my own building, with my name on the marquee. I can see what I saw. I can see what I saw, right? And so I visioned the three of us, like I said, walking into that building in our white suits with our briefcases in our own offices. That's what I saw. And so I need you to understand that whatever your vision is, you need to work it. You need to decide that this is what I want to do. You need to get coaching. You need to do your research. You need to speak with people who are in that industry to be able to help you get to that next place, right? Like I said, I thought, I'm going to do this, and people are going to do it. People are going to see it. But we have to understand, people have to know that they can trust you with your vision, because it's yours. God gave it to you. But people are not going to just put you out there or hire you to do things when they have not seen the things that you can do, right? So you need to show them what your vision is, right? You need to believe in yourself about what your vision is, and you need to work it. I'm working my vision. My vision is to be one of the most sought after transformational speakers out there. Paid. I always would pay because people can ask you to come and speak and give you a gift basket. And maybe that's what they can afford at that time, but you need to make sure that you understand in the beginning what that looks like, right? What your worth, what your value is, right? Hi, Tanae, that's my sis, y'all. She's one of my coaches too, because like I told y'all, there are certain people that I can go to that I know is going to pray for me. Tanae is one of those people. And so, again, this is me going back to get you a tribe, my people, because you need it, because you cannot walk this journey alone. You cannot walk this journey alone. We were built for community. We were built for community. And so we have to understand that. They can keep that girl basket. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so, yeah, so please, I'm asking you, whatever your vision is, work it. I need you to write it down daily. You know, I know some people don't believe in vision boards. We don't believe in manifestations. I have a board. It's not for manifestation. It's as a reminder. I put things on my board to remind me that this is what I'm working towards, you know, and some things have come down. I put a house on there, the one that I wanted it to look like. Well, I want it to look a little different now. So some things go up and they come down, right? So it's up to you. But what I want you to do is to work your vision. Work your vision. And if you need help to do that, please give me a call. We can work on it together. Because remember what I said, getting started is the hardest part. Work your vision. Love you. And that's it for me today. Pray for me because like I said, today I was not coming on because it was a rough yesterday for me. But you inspired me to be here and I thank you. So until, have a super terrific, amazing day on purpose because I will be watching because we support those who believe they could but struggle with if they should. And baby, the transformation will be televised. I'm going to chat with y'all soon. Bye-bye.